So do you want to build an Amazon affiliate website? In today's video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can build an Amazon affiliate website by using Wix. Now this will allow you to simply create your website without any previous experience. Here's what I'm going to show you in today's video. I'm going to show you first of all where you need to go and how you can sign up. Then I'm going to show you how you can use templates to build your website within 30 minutes. Next up, I'm going to show you how you can customize it so that you can do this with any niche. For example, you might want to sell and promote books, or you might want to sell dog products. Whatever you would like to sell, you can do it by following this video. Then finally, I'm going to show you number 4, how you can add your own Amazon affiliate links on that website so that people can then click on that and then you'll make some money. So if that sounds interesting, please consider leaving a like on this video. This is going to be a full step-by-step guide. I'm not going to charge you anything, so all I would like to ask for in return is a like on the video. That would help me out and then also other people that would like to do this. So yeah, do that. Thank you, and let's get started. Step number 1 is signing up on Wix. So all we need to do for that is simply go to Google and then type in Wix. You can then go to their website and they made it very easy to sign up. All you need to do is click on the blue sign up link and then you can sign up with your email, Facebook, or even Google. I already have an account, so I'm going to sign in. However, if you're new, simply sign up and then we can get going. Here we are inside Wix. So this is the My Sites tab. Now if you just created your brand new account, you won't see anything like this. So what you need to do is simply click on Create New Site in the top right corner, and that's how we can get started. Now first of all, they're going to ask you what kind of website do you want to create. I recommend clicking on Other so that we'll end up at the template section. For this one, you want to choose Create Your Website with the editor and click on Choose a Template. Like I said in the intro, I'm going to be showing you how you can do this without any experience, and for that it's really important that we're going to use a template that's available on Wix. So on here you can pick the website template you love. So we want to build an Amazon affiliate website, and for that we need to find a matching template. Now as you guys can see, they've got lots of different templates. They've got over 81 pages that you can choose from, which is awesome. However, what I like to do is simply search, or you use these sections on here. So you've got a business template, you've got stores, you've got creatives, communities, and then also blogs. So we're going to be building an Amazon affiliate website, and for that a blog template would kind of be perfect, and I'll show you why. So here we are at the blogs. Now if I scroll down, you can see what these look like. Now before you actually go and choose your template, what you can do is preview it. You can do that by clicking on View, click View Full Demo, and it will then show you the entire template. So let's say that I wanted to go with this template. I can then preview whether this is good for me or not, and then if it's good, I can simply click on Edit this site. If it's not what I'm looking for, I simply get rid of it and choose another one, or like find another one until you find one that you would like to use for your website. After browsing around for a couple of minutes, I was able to find this template right there, which is the book blog. However, like I said, you can turn this into any niche website, so it doesn't need to be a book website. However, let's show you guys what this one looks like. So this is the template in search for the next best book. So this is what it currently looks like. Now remember, we're going to customize all of this later in the video. However, you need to make sure to choose a decent template. So what I'm going to do, I'm simply going to add reviews, book reviews on this section of the website so that people can then click on it, and then I can write my review and then leave an affiliate link that sends them over to Amazon, and that will be shown right here. So that's what I'm going to show you later on in the video, but this is the template that I go with. So I'm going to click Edit this site, which will then go into the Wix website editor, and that's where I can simply customize my entire website and where you can pretty much build it and then make it go live as well. Stay tuned for that because you actually need to publish your website, otherwise no one can actually see it. So here we are inside the Wix website editor. This is what it looks like, and this is where you can build your website. Now as you guys can see, currently it's looking like this, which is the template that I chose. Before I show you step by step how you can customize it, I do want to let you know how Wix works. So in the top right corner, you can save your website, you can then preview it and publish it. So in order to make it live, you need to publish it, and I'll do that at the end of this video, so keep watching for that. But you can also preview your website to see what it currently looks like. So this is what my website currently looks like, and that's just to check whether stuff is looking good or not. So what I'm going to do is go back to the website editor so that I can then actually get going and customize my website. In order to customize a Wix website, all you need to do is simply click on a section. For example, if I would like to edit the text, I simply click on it, I click edit text, and I can then change it, which is pretty cool. Now you can change the actual text, but you can also change the theme, the fonts, the font sizes. You can make it look bold, italic, you can underline it, you can change the color, and you can add all sorts of effects and other stuff as well. However, for now, I'll just change the text and I'll get back to this later on. So for example, let's say that I would like to call my website the Business Books, or that's pretty much the name, Business Books. You simply type in Business Books and it will then show up. Now that could be anything you want to have on there. Like I said, you can then change the fonts if you want to. For that, simply highlight it and then click on the font that you would like to go with. Let's say that I would like to go with the Trent one. You simply choose it. You can then change the font size as well if you want to. You can see it kind of messes up the website, so I'm not going to do that for now. I'll actually click right there on undo. That's a feature as well, which makes it pretty easy to go back to the actual font. And there you go. Now this is what it now looks like. So I'm going to change the book review text as well to the best book review. I'm going to add an S, and there we go, the best book reviews. So it now says business book, best book reviews, which is cool. Now we can also change the background on the headers. So what I'm going to do is simply select it. So you can see it's a column as of right now, and you can click on change column background. What you can then do is simply create a color background. So maybe I would like to see blue, and then you can do the same on this side. So if you go color and then blue, it will look like this. However, you can also add videos or even photos. So what you can do, click change column background, click image, and then as you guys can see, you will end up right here. What you can do now is simply upload media, or you can choose media from Wix, Shutterstock, or Unsplash. I recommend using Unsplash because it's free. Shutterstock is not free, and for the media from Wix, you're gonna need a paid plan. What you can now do is simply type in anything that you wanna feature on your website. For me, that's gonna be books. So for example, if I just search for books, I'll get to see all of these results. For example, if I would like to have this one in the banner, in the header background, my bad, I click change background and you can see it will then change, which is pretty cool. However, maybe I don't like how this is currently looking. What I can do is click on settings, click on adjust, and I can then change the frame. So for example, let's see, crop and resize. So for example, if I resize it to this, it will look way different. And if I then save that, you'll see what it currently looks like and then what it would look like. There we go. That already looks so much better. What I'm gonna do is the same on the right hand side. So I'm gonna go with image. I'm gonna go to Unsplash. I'm gonna search for books. And by the way, you can also just go to site files, I believe. Let's see. Yep, there we go, my bad. Click change background. Before that though, crop and edit. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Let's see if I can actually flip this. All right, that's not looking great. There we go, that's what I needed. Click save, and it will then also show up on the background of your website, but it's now flipped so that it looks pretty cool. I mean, that might just be me, but I prefer this over the other ones. So this is looking pretty cool, pretty awesome, but that's just the first part. But hey, that's just the header. So we need to continue with the actual website. Once again, you can customize it by clicking on it and then clicking edit text. You can also get rid of an entire section by simply clicking backspace after you select it. For example, if I would like to get rid of, let's see, this part, you simply select it, backspace, and it's gone. You can do that with any like text section on your website, even the strips. There we go. That's how you do that. However, let's actually customize it. So I'm going to click on edit text. It currently says in search for the next best book. I'm gonna change that and make it relevant for my business book website. And there we go, it now says business books that help you grow. That is perfect for my website. Let's continue. Next up, we've got this section. In order to customize it, you can simply click on it and then click change video. So for example, if you would like to have a video on your website, you can then click change video. What you can do is simply upload one from Wix. Once again, you can simply go to any of these websites or even your own media. So what you can do is simply type in books, or of course whatever niche you're in, and then you can select any of these. What you can also do though is go to a website called Pexels, and then if you type in books on here, you'll get all sorts of results, and all of this stuff is free to use. For example, if I would like to go with this clip, I can then check it out. Let's see if this is a good one, and I can then download that for free and then feature this on my website if I want to. So click free download in the top right corner. It's then going to download, and you can then use that on your website. So if I go back to the Wix website builder, I'm going to do upload from computer. There we go, it's now uploading. Once it's done processing, what you can do is click add to page, and it will then show up on your website. I'll do that right now. As you can see, the video is now showing up. However, I don't really prefer this over the other video that was already on the template. So I'm going to change it back. For this website, I'm going to leave this video on air since it's a pretty good one. If I scroll down even further, we'll end up right here, what I'm reading now. So I don't really like to have this on here. So what I'm going to do is simply get rid of this, and then I'm going to change the strip background. And let's see, I'm actually going to get rid of this entire strip. There we go. Now you'll see that there's a huge gap in here as of right now, so we need to fix that. In order to do it, all you need to do is simply click on it, and you can then drag this section up. So it's pretty much gonna it's gonna remove the entire gap. So I'll keep dragging, and there we go. It's now kind of perfect. So after this, they'll be at the latest post tab section, which is perfect because this is where I'm gonna review my books. And then if people click here, they can actually read my reviews, click on my affiliate links, and that's where I'm gonna make money. Next up, I need to change the image on this post because this is not relevant to my book website. Like I said, could be anything, I'm just going with books here. So what I would like to do next is simply upload and find a picture that would fit for that specific part of my website. So I just removed the entire strip, and I'm gonna add an actual image. So what you can do is click add on the left hand side. If you wanna add anything, just go here, click add, and then you can even search for it. So if you click search, you can then go to the editor. If you then search for image, they'll show you exactly what you need to do. So if you then click on that, I can then click right here. I can then, for example, upload this one, click add to page, and it will then show up. So what I can do is simply make this look a bit bigger, just like that, so that it fits the entire screen. And then we're gonna do it just like this. Drag it down a little bit so that it looks better, and there we go. If I now scroll down a bit further, you can see there's another gap, so I'm gonna get rid of that by simply dragging this up. And then let's slide this over here, and there we go. This is currently looking pretty decent. You can see that as of right now, if I just preview it so that we can get an understanding of where we at, we can see the background is books, business books, best book reviews, business books that help you grow, perfect. Then we've got an animation of people reading some books, perfect as well. Like I said, I decided to have this one on air instead of this clip right there because it didn't really fit. So I'm gonna stick to this one. Next up, if they now scroll down, they'll see my latest post. They'll see some books, and then they'll also see my reviews. So as of right now, I might be considering to get rid of this image because it doesn't really add value, and it kind of slows down the process for people to find my reviews. So what I'm gonna do is get rid of it and then slide this over here, and there we go. If I now click preview, it should already be better. If I then scroll down, you can see the latest post show up right away, which is perfect because what I'm gonna do next is write my book reviews and add my Amazon affiliate links on these review pages so that people can then read this, click on my link, and then buy a book. And that's where I'm gonna make money. So that's the concept behind this, and let's just keep building the website. Let's go back to the home page. So I'm gonna go to site menu, click home, and there we go. Let's get rid of that. So this is where you can browse menus and pages. If I scroll down, we'll come across the post list. So the next step for me would be to write reviews about these books and also find books that I want to start selling on my Amazon affiliate website. Now you can sell pretty much anything on here. Let's say that you've got cat products, tech products, anything. What you would do is simply add the reviews on here in this post list. People can then find that, click on it if they go through your homepage, or they'll just find your review page right away through SEO. They can then read that, click on the link, and that's where you're gonna make money. I'll show you how you can do that with Amazon in a bit. For now though, let's click manage posts and let's find out how many posts we've currently got in here and how we can customize it, because that's very important. If you cannot customize them, you won't know how you can actually do it. So as you guys can see, as of right now on this template, we've got 8 published posts, which are just templates. What you can do is click edit, and you can also click on create new post. So maybe you would like to simply edit them and change all of the info, or you simply want to like delete all of them. What you would do for that is simply select them. There we go. And you can then click on move to trash. Now I'm not going to do that because I'm simply going to customize them. Let's unselect them, but that is pretty easy to do as well. So if you would like to go with that route, simply click create new post, add a catchy title, and you can then start writing your review. However, like I said, for me, it's going to be easier to simply customize the templates because the text is already there, the format is already there. All I need to do personally is just customize the text and then simply add my own affiliate link in order for it to make sense. So I'm going to click edit. You will then end up right here. So for example, what I'm now going to do is write a review about a specific business book. Let's get started. So for example, I might want to promote Think and Grow Rich, which is a business book on my website. What I would do is check it out on Amazon. You can see that this is what that looks like. Now, if I go to my Amazon affiliate page, you'll see that this is mine and I'm actually making money, 16 bucks, 12 bucks, which is pretty cool. So far, we're 10 days into this month and you can see I have 27 total ordered items, which is not bad. It's not awesome. Like it's not like sky high or crazy, but it's pretty decent. So what you can then do is simply search for that name. So grab the name of the book, go to Amazon, search for it in your affiliate page, in your affiliate account, Think and Grow Rich. It's then gonna find the book, there it is. You can then click on get link, and it's then gonna generate your own custom Amazon affiliate link. So what you can do is grab this text, you can do text only or image only. So it depends what you would like to do. So for a website like this, you can definitely go with image only. So what you need to do is simply highlight this text in the HTML, like this is HTML, paste that into your website. I'll show you how to do it in a bit. However, you can also go with the text and image one so that it looks like this. This one is pretty cool too. What you can do is highlight the HTML and then include that on your Wix review. I'll show you how to do that right now. Let's get that going. So what you want to do is go back to your website, go to the latest post section, click manage posts, and that will send you into the page where you can edit and create all of those posts. So what we've just done, I've just shown you where you can grab your own affiliate link, and I'm gonna add this part onto my website so that people can click on it, buy it, and then I'll make some money. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna click edit right there. It currently says book review. Now this book review is about Think and Grow Rich. So I'm gonna add the title right there. What you can do next is simply go to Amazon, go to the affiliate page of the product, and then you can grab this HTML link. You want to copy this, then you want to go back to Wix, and then what you can do is simply click on the plus sign right there, and you then want to go with insert HTML code. So that's what you need to do. Now give me 1 second, I'm not sure why this is not, oh there it is. If you then paste that code and then click save, you'll see that the Amazon book actually shows up with the shop now button. So if people click on it, then buy it, I'm gonna make money. However, this is not looking too great. So what you wanna do is adjust the height and just like that. And then maybe just a little bit less, probably 240 to, we'll do 245, there we go. And then you also wanna adjust this one, the width, and then if we do that, just like that, we've got the Amazon button, or like the Amazon product itself. So we're gonna save that. However, as of right now, it's not looking too great. It's showing up at the bottom of my page. What you can do is simply slide this over there, and you'll see that it then shows up. Once again, it's still showing up in the middle of the page, which is not great. So what you can do is align it left, which will make it look like this. I prefer to align it at the right hand side, because you can then simply have your text on the left side and then the book itself on the right hand side. That's what I like to do. You can still drag this around. Maybe you want to show it, make it show up right there, kind of at the top. You can do that. So this is kind of like how you can add the Amazon button with your Amazon link itself. So this link right there, if people click on that, it includes your own affiliate link. So that means that if they click and buy the product, you will earn some money. Now that's one way of adding your Amazon link. What you can also do, like I said, is image only. So that's going to be without the price and then the shop now button, if I'm correct. And then you can also do text only. If you go with short link and then highlight that one, copy it, you can even include that on the text. So for example, let's say that within this specific sentence, or like the actual word, I want to include a link. You highlight it, you click on the link, and then you simply add your own Amazon link there. If you then click save, people can then click on this. It becomes clickable. You can see this is going to be the link. If they then click on that, it's going to take them to the Amazon page from Think and Grow Rich, which is the book that I'm promoting in that case, with my own affiliate link. So those are the 3 different options that you've got. I'll also show you the image one only. So for that, once again, choose the option HTML. Then we're just gonna simply change this one for now. So let me just get rid of that one. Oops. Let me do that again, guys, my bad. Paste, save, and there we go. It then shows up like that. Once again, it's not looking great, so we're gonna have to adjust this to, that looks all right, and then pretty sure this is already looking good. Yep, there we go, just like that, and it would then show up like this. All right, so you've got the image only. I don't prefer that, like honestly, I prefer using the first one, but you can do it like this as well, and then you'll have the cover of the book in this case showing up as a picture, which is also clickable, so that is pretty cool as well. However, I prefer the other one, so I'm gonna change it back and then I'll get back to you guys. There we go, so this is what I'm gonna use on my website. I'm then also gonna add the link just like this. However, I'm gonna do that in the actual review, which I'll get into now. So after setting this up, you can always change this or do this after you write the review. It's time to write the review. Like I said, you can switch up the orders. However, for me, right now, it's time to write a review. So what I'm gonna do is simply write down a review, change all of the text on here, and write a review about this book so that people become interested in buying it. And there we go, so I just created a simple review. Make sure that all of this is in your own words. Make sure you go ahead and create your own content. And once you're done with that, you can actually publish this, which I'll get into later. For now, I want to show you guys what I actually did and then some strategies to improve your sales. So as you guys can see right there, it simply says Think and Grow Rich. For that, I could also add review, Think and Grow Rich review. However, for now, we might actually leave it at just this. However, as you can see, this is now a review. This may have been the first written account of the well-known story of the man who has 3 feet from gold. So this is basically just a story about the book, what it's about, a review, a personal opinion, and then right there, you can click and then buy the product. And then if I scroll down even further, right there, you'll also get the Amazon link, which is pretty cool. So that's where they can buy it as well. Like I said, I'm also going to link the actual direct link. I'm going to include that in the Think and Grow Rich. So make sure that becomes clickable. So for that, I'm going to go back to Amazon, grab the text only. I'm going to use the short link, which is pretty convenient. Let me paste that, click save, and there we go. This is now also clickable. So that is pretty much a simple example of how you can create a Amazon review, a book review, or whatever product it may be. If you then click on settings, you can if you click on settings, you can add a display cover. So for me, this book is about Think and Grow Rich, like you probably noticed. But what you can then do is upload the book cover as well. So I'm going to do upload from computer, and I'll show you why that's important in a bit. Having done all of that, let's find out what it looks like. So this is the website once again, and then here we can see the Think and Grow Rich post. You can see that I need to change the title, and the book cover also isn't great. I probably need to resize that, which I'll do in a bit, and I'll show you how as well. But I just want to show you what this actually looks like as of right now. So if I click on it, it's going to be a Think and Grow Rich review. People can then read about the book, and then right there you can see the Amazon stuff showing up. So people can click right here. I'll do open a new tab. They can click right there, and they can click right here. So they've got 3 different options to click on links, which will then send them over to the book itself on Amazon, where they can then go ahead and buy it so that I can make some money. Pretty cool, and it works. So like I just showed you, the size is not great. So for that, I'm gonna go to Canva. You can go to that website and use it for free. Click on create a design, click custom size, and then we're gonna go with 1080 by 1920. Click create new design, and basically Canva is a simple editor that you can use on the internet to create simple photos. So what I'm gonna do is simply go with a simple background that's gonna be light blue kind of, and then what we're gonna do is go to uploads, click upload media, click device, and then upload the book cover that I just downloaded, which is that one. I'm gonna blur it for you guys because there's some personal and sensitive info on here. However, you simply open the file and it will then show up just like this. You can pretty much make this as easy or as hard as you want to. I'm just gonna keep it like this for now because it does the job. You can then download it in the top right corner by clicking on download. You can do that for free. There we go. If you then go back to Wix, I'm gonna go back to my post and adjust the cover because it wasn't fitting. So we're gonna have to change that. So for that, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to my post. Let's see if I can find that, and then so for that, once again, you wanna go to settings on the post, go to the cover image, click update, and then, let's wait for it, go upload media, and then upload that picture that you just created on Canva. There it is, let's open it. It's gonna upload. Click add to page in the bottom right corner. As you know by now, that's how it works. Click publish, and it's then updated and it will show up. Now let's check out if the sizing is actually better or if it's still the same. And there we go, it changed. It doesn't fit perfectly yet. However, for now it's pretty decent. It's showing up nicely and it does the job. So you can see that that's how you can change the images for the book reviews. However, this is pretty much how you can build the entire book review or whatever product you're gonna go with website. So you can see all of these posts, and then what you do, you click manage posts, and you simply change all of the templates on there with different product reviews, and that's how you build the entire website. So I just added some more reviews, and this is what it currently looks like. So we've got the main homepage on here. If we then scroll down, we'll get to see the book reviews. So we've got review Think and Grow Rich, review Rich Dad Poor Dad, and review Crushing It. Now on here, you can add as many reviews as you want to, and what happens is that people can click on that specific post, or like I said, they'll end up on the post through SEO instantly. So instead of seeing your homepage, they'll go to this page automatically, like right away, because they clicked on it on Google or any other search engine. But what happens is that people then see this. They'll see your banner, which is alright, pretty cool. And then if they scroll down, review Think and Grow Rich, and then they'll see the review that you've written. Then you must add these ads from Amazon, which I've shown you how to do. You can do it like this, so text and image. You can add text only, so just click right there to go to the product. And you can also add it another time right there. You can see if I scroll down even further, the other recent posts will also show up. So that is pretty cool, because if people are interested in business books, they're gonna read this review. They then might pick up the Think and Grow Rich one. If they scroll down, they'll also come across Rich Dad Poor Dad, which they might click on, and it's gonna be the same format. So they might also buy that book, they might buy this book, and that keeps going. And that cycle can keep repeating itself, which is cool. But this is pretty much the easy way to build an Amazon affiliate website on Wix by making reviews. Now that I've shown you how you can sign up, choose a template, customize the website, use the platform, and then also add the Amazon links onto your reviews, it's time to actually publish your website, because if you don't publish it, no one is actually going to see it, and then no one can actually click on your links to buy your products. So for that, you want to go back to the Wix website editor, and you want to click on publish in the top right corner. Now doing that, it will make your website go live. Currently, this is my website domain. So it's the name of my Wix account, wixsite.com/mysite-1. which is not a good domain name. If you want to do this the proper way, I recommend upgrading to a premium plan on Wix so that you can get a premium domain name. Now, I'm not saying that because I'm going to get paid for it or whatever. It's just that if you want to look legit, if you want to build a real business that makes you passive income, you want to make sure that it actually looks good. Now, if it's currently looking like that, no one's really going to trust it and it doesn't look great. However, if it would say bestbusinessbookreviews.com, it already looks so much better. So what you could do is simply go to Wix, and like I said, you can do this for free as well. If I leave it like this, the website is online. If I just copy this, I mean, I'm already at it, but if I just do this in a separate tab, you'll see that it still shows up and it works. People can click on it and they can actually use it. You can make money with the free version. However, like I said, there are going to be Wix ads on here, which is not great. It doesn't look good. So it's not very, it just doesn't look trusted. So what you would have to do is go back to Wix and then click on upgrade right there. Click upgrade now, and you can then choose a plan. Now, like I said, I'm not going to push you guys into buying any of this. However, I do recommend any of the business or e-commerce plans because you kind of have a business website. So the business basic one is pretty cool. However, you could also technically go with a website plan and then just choose any of these. So some of these are pretty cheap. I recommend getting one that will get you a domain name, a free domain name for a year. And then also, as you can see, it must remove all the ads. So don't go with this one. Make sure you go with any of these free, to be honest. That will get you a custom domain. So that can be www.bestbusinessbookreviews or whatever you want it to be. Then a free domain for a year, and it removes the ads. That's pretty much the most important thing. So make sure you go ahead and do that upgrade, and then you can publish your website and you can get going. That is pretty much all you need in order to get this going. So what I recommend doing is simply creating these book reviews or whatever product you're doing, and then adding more reviews all the time. Like, keep adding reviews to your website. As you guys can see right now, I've got 8 reviews published, 3 of which are actual reviews, the other ones are still templates. So if I would want to publish the actual website, I would need to work on 5 more book reviews, and I can also create new ones by clicking on create new posts in the top right corner to keep adding content onto my website so that I can rank and then actually get sales. Another very important part of all of this is making sure that you can get found on Google. For that, like I just said, you're going to need a premium plan. However, now apart from all of the website building, it's also very important that people can actually find your reviews. So what you would do for that is simply go to the main menu, go to marketing and SEO, and you'll find lots of settings there that are actually important to build up your website or like actual traffic and then make sales. So as you can see, we're in the marketing home on Wix, and this is where you can set all of that up. So we've got the essential, which is get found on Google. So you can boost your site's SEO with Wix SEO Wiz. Follow your step-by-step plan. Make sure you go ahead and do that. I'll show you in a bit. And then right here, you also have a lot of other stuff. So what you could do is use these marketing tools to build up your business. For example, you could do email marketing. What that means is that you can collect emails from the people that end up on, let's say, the Think and Grow Rich review. If they then enter their email, you can collect them and you can then market this book to them through email. You'll probably have lots of emails with ads in your own email, and think about it, they're making money from that because some people actually click on it and then buy a product that they are promoting. You can do that as well with Wix. However, the most important one is to make sure that you can get found on Google. I highly recommend setting up SEO. So what you would do on here is simply enter the info. So in this case, that would be the best business book reviews, which is just a name I decided to go with for this specific test website. Now on here, you pretty much have to go through all of this. I'm just gonna do this at random real quick, or like don't pay attention too much. And then it's going to create your SEO plan. So what Wix is going to do is simply set this up using their AI system. I'm pretty sure it's AI. However, as you can see, they'll then come up with all of these steps that you can follow in order to publish your website and get traffic. Now please guys, let me know if you would like to see a separate tutorial video for that specific part, because right now I've shown you the technical side of actually building the website, customizing it, creating reviews, and then adding the Amazon product links so that once again people can click on it and buy the product. Let me know if you would like to see more. So this is pretty much it. Please consider leaving a like on the video. That would help me out so much. I spent so much time working on this video. All I'm gonna ask for in return is a like on the video. Thank you so much, that helps me out. Apart from that, please let me know if I forgot to mention anything in terms of building the website and setting this up. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you want to see more like this, and then I'll see you hopefully next time. Have a good day.